Okay, let's head inside 636 South Worth. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath property. We'll walk in. Side entrance here is into the living room. It's a mixed match of flooring throughout the property. Carpet, looks like vinyl tile, and then some other carpet, and then it's raised here in the back, so we'll show you that. You can see there's been some patchwork around the corners here. Could just be from separation, natural settling, could be from other things. So we definitely want to take a look at that, but otherwise it's in fairly good condition. Bedroom number 1 here has the vinyl flooring. I think we're going to look at, a reflooring for everything in here. Seems to make a lot more sense. But bedroom number 1 here, this kind of hallway transition here. So what it feels like to me is that this used to be a dining area. They've enclosed it so they're making this a 3-bedroom property. Seen lots of properties where we've done this, made this recommendation and everything. So it creates a hallway here, and they've put the laundry facility here. Okay. So as we walk through this area here into the kitchen, again, this kind of high traffic carpet material in here. Kitchen's actually decent sized for a house of this size. Not bad. And again, condition, I think we're in, it's pretty good condition. There's a little slant here on the floor, which isn't surprising. So right here, you can see this beam here. So this is potentially an add-on as well. It's what it kind of feels like, and I'm saying that because at the flooring here, it starts to tilt this way. It doesn't feel like it's faltering or anything like that, but it's definitely a little bit of different flooring. Our second bedroom right here, so backs up to that bedroom there. We see a nice large crack here in the ceiling. Feels like it's just normal settlement, but really hard to tell. The drywall in and around seems newer because it hasn't been finished out, as you can see around the windows here. But it's not turned in color, so therefore it's not really that old. And then bedroom number 3 here in the back. This one has carpet. A closet over here. This one appears to have been finished out a little bit more, but again, was probably an add-on or something else. We have our panel right here. And then bathroom here. So small little 3-piece that definitely needs some work. And then our back door. We've got some damage here. I don't know if that towel is on the floor for moisture absorption or what, but you can see all around the door here, just the framing is incomplete on it. So definitely going to need some work. So it's likely that it's mostly cosmetic for stuff, but there's potentially some structural things we want to make sure that we're addressing in our inspection. So we'll take a look at the exterior of the house. So this is what I was talking about. That looks like it was in the addition. So the original house is going to be just this peak here to the back. This front section here, which is now living room, is an add-on. This area here, which is the kitchen, is an add-on. The extension over here, because of how the roof, there's a ridge right here on the roof. You can kind of see the coloration, so that means that this likely is an add-on as well from the original structure. Now I'm pointing all this stuff out just because it's important to know. Doesn't mean that there's anything inherently wrong with it. Homes have additions all the time to them, so there's not necessarily anything bad about it. But exterior-wise, the house actually looks to be in pretty decent condition. There aren't any gutters, which I'm not a fan of, because it can really deteriorate your foundation if you don't have something that gets the moisture away from the house. So that's something I would certainly recommend. It's not necessary. There's also a lot of fairly close contacts and certainly things from this tree here falling on the roof there. Certainly an attractive thing about the property here is this outdoor structure. That was the original structure. That portion was added. So we've got 2 garage doors here for car storage. Not really a driveway per se. I mean, it's a little bit of a gravel coming up to it, but nothing dramatic. And then there is an alleyway here in the back. So, I mean, it's tenant occupied right now. So it's obviously in good enough condition to be occupied. You can see the exterior condition here. So, you know, what we want to figure out here is what's the difference in the current rent that it's getting? Is it under rented? If we improve the condition of it, and what kind of rent does that yield for us, and does that make sense in the long run? So take a look at those numbers and let us know what you think. All right, thanks.